Welcome to another episode of Sanford Says. My name is Lisa Holder, Communications Officer for the City of Sanford, and your host for Sanford Says. And I have a great guest with me today. It's the first Thursday of the month, and what does that mean? We talk about special events. Jennifer Brooks, welcome. Jennifer is the Special Event Supervisor for the City of Sanford. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, good morning. Thanks again for having me.
Yeah, we love these particular episodes. We hear about all the great events that are happening in the wonderful city of Sanford. So let's get right to it. So what do we have going on in the month of June for special events, Jennifer? First of all, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. It is a beautiful day once again in the beautiful city of Sanford. The waterfront's just beautiful. I want to thank everyone first for coming out and recognizing Memorial Day with us down on the waterfront at Veteran Memorial Park. We had over 500 people. It was just such a lovely turnout, and I really appreciate our community's dedication and recognition of those who gave their lives so that the rest of us can live this wonderful thing we call the American dream.
There you go. Exactly. And not to forget to mention Veterans Memorial Park. You can come out there anytime, and there's the bricks of each war of our fellow veterans that have paid the ultimate price.
Yes,
correct.
Yes.
And so we
still have brick sales available.
That's
also
true
in our public works, and those are very nice.
Yeah,
and it can be for the living. The bricks can be for the living. It doesn't have to be for someone passed away.
Okay, and it's just a great teachable moment too for children. You have they're separated by wartime or times of service. So come on out to the city's Veterans Memorial Park.
Okay, so moving on to the month of June, we are heading into hurricane season, and our friends down at West End Trading Company are hosting their 14th annual hurricane party. This is a ticketed event, rain or shine, with 6 stages. They have 2 stages inside West End Trading Company, 2 stages outside, 1 stage at Celery City's Craft, and another stage this year down at Tuffy's.
Okay.
So Tuffy's has a great little music room in there, the music box. If
you
haven't seen it, isn't it fabulous?
It is. It's more than little. I've been in there, and I know you're just saying that, but it is fabulous. Truly, with live concerts, live music. Yeah,
that's going to be quite the destination place soon for live music. But at any rate, so the event is from noon to 2 on this Saturday, June 5th, and tickets are available, of course, online. And they have an event page on Facebook, or you can go to West End Trading Company as well. Okay, now when you said noon to 2, we're talking 2 a.m., correct? 2 a.m. indoors, yes.
Okay.
I did say noon to 2.
Yeah, noon to 2. Yeah, yes. That'd be it. No, it's an all day into the evening, late evening event.
Oh, but like they have like 40 bands playing.
That is really awesome. It is a true party, I would imagine.
And all different kinds of music, reggae, rock, soul, jazz. There's something for everyone at that event. So
sounds fabulous.
That would be a very cool events, and tickets are only $20 pre-sale, and VIP is $50. So please be sure to check that out. We got to do what we can to keep the hurricanes away.
That's right. And then speaking of this, you said somewhere inside. Is it inside, outside, Jennifer? Or do people have to be aware of street closures and things like that when they're coming to downtown?
There is a street closure, but the stages are both inside and outside. There is a small street closure of 2nd Street from Sanford Avenue to Palmetto Avenue. And then Weston will be using that parking lot there in the corner of Palmetto and 2nd as well.
Okay. All right. And then we have
Alive After 5, the famous Blues Brew and Barbecue in downtown from 5 to 9 p.m. on the 2nd Thursday of the month. This time it'll be June 10th, 5 to 9 p.m. downtown. Bring your bib for taste some of that barbecue. It's going to be a good night.
All right, and so you can find more information on their Facebook page and their website, correct?
Yes.
Live After 5.
Yep.
And that is, you can walk down, stroll through downtown Sanford. Is it a ticketed event, or how's that work?
No, it's free.
Always been free.
Yep, it's a free event. They do have food trucks and stuff out there we have to pay for, and of course beer, but the artists and stuff. There's lots of vendors that have little samples and giveaways and things like that.
All right.
It's really
wonderful.
nice.
Yeah.
I love Alive After 5. In fact, on the way here this morning, I made a date to meet a couple ladies, and we're gonna meet after hours and stroll Alive After 5. It's a great way to catch up with people.
True, and blues music and barbecue, you can't beat that.
True.
See, it seems like there's a trend going on here. We have the hurricane party with music and concerts and stages and the music box.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we have our food truck fiesta on the third Saturday of the night, June 19th, and that, of course, it involves Palmetto Avenue, 1st to 2nd, 1st to 3rd, and 2nd Street from Sanford Avenue to Magnolia. And then the rest of the weekend, June 19th, of course, is Juneteenth. Of course, that's a national holiday. Juneteenth is the oldest nationally celebrated commemoration of ending slavery in the United States. And that goes all the way back to June 19, 1865, when a Union general rode into Galveston, Texas, and announced that the Civil War had ended and all the slaves had been freed. So we have not one but two celebrations recognizing Juneteenth. One will be on Sanford Avenue, so it's called Juneteenth on Sanford Avenue on June 19th from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m., also free to attend, great live music, lots of vendors, lots of food. And Sanford Avenue, of course, used to be, historically, was a black business district. And so they're really celebrating that history, and they're inviting everyone down. Sanford Avenue will be closed between 5th and 6th Street to celebrate that event.
Okay.
Additionally, there's a second event occurring in Fort Mellon Park, totally open to the entire community, Juneteenth, a Freedom Festival. That occurs from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m., again, with all kinds of vendors and great activities for the kids and family. It's an educational event, but they want to make it fun and reach across all community lines and really make it a community event.
Yeah.
And I'm really looking forward to both of those. That's going to be a great day. Yet
Sure
another
is.
Great day in Sanford.
Celebrating freedom. Sure is.
So toward the end of the month, June 26th, we have Celery City Cruisers on Seminole Boulevard, showcasing all those classic cars. Seminole Boulevard is closed from Palmetto Avenue to Park Avenue. And great people, great education, some trade shows going on, and things like that with those classic cars.
And that's from 4 to 9 p.m. And that
Yes, ma'am.
That's a monthly event.
It
right?
is. Mm-hmm. Yep. And they take over the courthouse as well, but most of the courthouse parking lot is open for parking, and so there will be plenty of parking available for that.
Right. And what if you wanted to participate? They have their own contact, right? Celery City Cruisers.
They do. If you have a classic car and you want to come down, just come on. Just bring it on down and meet the group, get to know them, and find out what else they do. Okay, so June 26th, we have an event called Equipped to Win. This is a praise crusade that will be in Fort Mellon Park. It's being hosted by the Blessed House Church, and it's an open-air praise crusade with lots of singing and fellowship in Fort Mellon Park. And again, that will be from 4 to 7:30.
And open to the public.
And open, yes. They specifically want you to bring everyone you know. It's going to be an amazing experience.
Okay.
So the last event is this is just how our community is. It's called a community event, but this is a private citizen in the city picked up the phone, called me, and he says, I was talking to the owner of the barn, and I'd like to close off his parking lot because it's gated and have a bunch of kids games and give away food for the kids, and we're going to play kickball and maybe have a dunk tank, and we're just going to have fun with the kids. We're going to invite the kids up in the community. It's a nice, safe, gated area, and just like that. I mean, that's just how we roll. It's a free event for the kids in our community.
All right, so it's called a community event. on the 27th of June from 1 to 5 at the barn, where you can Google the barn. It's in Sanford, right? And,
yep, it's right there at historic Goldsboro Boulevard in 1792.
There you go. Can't miss it. It's a big gray building now. So there's something for everyone, as usual, right?
Yes.
And children, young adults, everyone of all ages.
So the Hurricane Party is a ticketed event for adults. However, all the rest are family-friendly events, open to the public, and very community and family-friendly.
Yes, so you've been really busy this past month, right, Jennifer?
We are always busy.
Always
busy.
With special events. I know that the City of Sanford has quite a few events, and we're known for that, right? We are known for attracting people from all over and having something for everyone, and an event that has something, like I said, something for everyone, but you can always look to Sanford to have a good time, I think, and even be, educated, learn, that kind of thing. Culture, art, music, all of the above, right?
And great,
in downtown Sanford,
great food,
in our community.
Great merchants.
Yeah.
And everyone's just so welcoming and open to one another, and we have a really good community.
Yeah. So stop down to Sanford, not only on the weekends, but every day of the week.
Yes.
Come in and
I
visit.
look forward to seeing you there soon.
Yes, that's true. Well, Jennifer, any last words for our June events here on the Sanford Says podcast?
No, I don't, but I will. In closing, I have to promote our Star Spangled Sanford.
Oh,
we're
yes.
back.
Yeah, that's going to be wonderful.
Yes, we're starting a little bit later at 7 p.m. and we're going a little bit later till 10 p.m., but we'll have vendors and food and terrific fireworks, and looking forward to seeing everyone out and about at that event.
Yeah, I think we'll have our own specific episode about Star Spangled Sanford coming up in a few weeks. So stay tuned.
Sure. But in closing, I couldn't help but look into the next month, which will be really good.
Yes, July. It's we've made it to a summer, and after a year that has been challenging for a lot of people, and hopefully we are going to be back real strong and enjoying.
It has been a challenging year, and I just really think the meaning of Independence Day, especially as a community, will take on a whole new meaning for so many people.
There you go. Surely.
We can celebrate with our families, with our community. Let's get out there.
Yes, friends and family, bring them down to Sanford with you. Share our story. Share our wonderful story.
Our downtown will be open. We really want to push people all into, not just to the event itself, but all of Sanford is celebrating. All of our bars and restaurants and merchants will be open, ready to receive you, and we'll make it a big community event.
Sure. Each and every day. Check it out. And visit our website, sanfordfl.gov, our social media. We have our event calendar on the city website. And if you have any questions, you can reach Jennifer. Jennifer, how could somebody reach out to you if they have an event and they're interested in finding out more?
If you want to have an event in Sanford, the easiest thing to do, of course, is go to our webpage, sanfordfl.gov, and then on the landing page, you'll see little tabs, little white boxes, and it says events, and it takes you to the event calendar, and then over on the left, you'll see how to host your own event.
That's right. And then also we have on our YouTube channel is a video on how to apply for special events. So it's very educational and super easy to do. And we walk you 1, 2, 3 through the steps so you can hold a special event in the city of Sanford. All right. Well, there you have it. I'm Lisa Holder, Communications Officer for the City of Sanford, with Jennifer Brooks, our Special Events Supervisor. Thank you again, Jennifer. And you can find this podcast wherever you subscribe to your favorite podcasts, as well as the city website at sanfordfl.gov. Thanks for listening. Come on downtown. We'll see you soon. Bye.